Before the video starts, if you're looking for the fastest, cheapest, most reliable Madden Ultimate Team coins to build the God Squad that you always wanted, head over to my sponsor, x5p.com, and use code Mills at checkout for 5% off your order.
You know I'm a pro with this. I got it stick, ain't no controlling this. I threw a laser, he didn't even notice this. She got me goated, Mills, cause I'm a goat at this. You know I'm a pro with this. I got it stick, ain't no controlling this. I threw a laser, he didn't even notice this. She got me goated, Mills, cause I'm a goat at this. Hey, you know I'm a pro with this. I got it stick, ain't no controlling this. I threw a laser, he didn't even notice this. She got me goated, Mills, cause I'm a goat at this.
What's going on, Ghosts? It's the GoatedMillz here, man, back with another Madden video. Hey, if you're new to the channel, hit that like and sub button. On the road to 15,000 subscribers. Every sub is highly appreciated. But here in today's video, man, we do have a updated gun trips tied in, how to use Playmaker with it. Now, the thing about Playmaker is a very, very OP ability in this game, especially in MUT. But for Reg, the only player that has it, that you really could use it on, is Christian McCaffrey. So I'm gonna put him in for an example because a lot of people want to know how to use Playmaker in trips tied in. So you want your Playmaker right here. Fastest dude on the outside. So we're gonna put Scott in middle and another decent receiver right here. So I'm gonna put Mike Evans right here. So the audibles you're gonna have is P counter, go, curl, flat, and X spot. Now I'm gonna just show you against random defenses because it doesn't matter what defense you use Playmaker against. But I guess I'll show you man coverage first. How does it beat man coverage? Now, especially you want to be on the hash. Y'all know that though. You don't want to be on the hash. You don't have your trips to the wide side of the field. Wide side meaning where all the grass at. So first you want to do X spot. Now there's this way you can set up X spot. Put X on a crosser, block the running back, and you're gonna put circle on a slant. Now the Playmaker, you're gonna put him on a slant and put square. You can put him on a clear out route, or you can put him on a post route, just in case it's man coverage and you think you could beat him in the middle of the field if they have no deep blue. And now you want to motion over Evans. Now this is where this play becomes real good. Snap the ball. Okay, so your first read is of course gonna be X and triangle. That's where the user gonna go. X and triangle has to be your first read against man coverage. I'm gonna show that to you one more time. Motion over triangle, put X on a crosser, block the running back, circle on a slant. Now your next read out of this is gonna be triangle. Everything's covered, boom, triangle, and that post route gets wide open. Cool, now say everything starts to get bagged. Since it's 3-man deep right here, I'm gonna just run the ball because ain't no point of passing against 3-man deep. Now I will show you how to use the Playmaker out of X spot. All you wanna do is motion over X, or in triangle, put X on a crosser, drag circle, just like this. Now if you want to use the Playmaker, you want to drag circle. Now just flick the right stick, and as you can see, circle is going to be wide open if everything's covered. One of the best playmaking things in the game, so I'll show that to you one more time. One of the best playmaking setups in Madden. Circle on a drag, X on a crosser. Now you can do a drag or a slant. Personally, it doesn't matter to me. As you can see, just flick them back. The slant is very good against man coverage if you don't Playmaker them, because you do have a lot of reads going across the field. But if you do just want to be safe, you can put them on a drag. But a slant is also very good. The Playmaker against the Playmaker slant, you do want to flick it down, more down like that. You don't want to flick him to the side because he will go at a weird angle. You want to flick him more down diagonally. So you can just work on that. So once again, X spot. Accidentally move the running back out. Let me move him back in. Circle on a slant or a drag, it doesn't matter. The slant is very good. I prefer the slant against man, the drag against zone. Score on a streak just like this. Wait until triangle gets right here, snap the ball. First read X if they go with X, cool. The D-line practice mode shares are just crazy though. Like D-line practice mode shares are really insane. So I'll show that to you one more time. D-line has the best shares, I promise. In practice mode, the D-line All-Americans. So you're gonna flick it down just like that, and that really cannot be covered, especially in MUT. Well, McCaffrey's really not a good playmaker because his route running is not the best. But in MUT, you will have way better playmaking. Now, the next way you want to set up the playmaker is, all you want to do is put X on a, now it's curl flat, smart route X, just like this. The smart route should be your first read. Put circle on the drag and block the running back just like this. Now, first read against man is going to be X, but Gronk is just slow. But if you have a fast tight end right there, that route will just destroy man coverage. I'm talking about annihilate man coverage. So X on this little post route, corner route, circle on the drag, block the running back. Now your next read is going to be square. Now you can throw square, but what you want to do after you throw square is click on them and press triangle. Click on them and hold triangle, so you will have an aggressive catch animation, because if you don't click on, the defender has a chance to play it, but if you do, you can come back to it and the defender just won't react at all. So that is a very good, that's going to be your second read. If everything gets bagged, you do have a playmaker him back for the easy dot. So that's how I do use trips tight end with playmaker against man. And they do have one more setup. All you want to do is put smart route X again, block the running back, circle on the drag. What you want to do is put square on the streak and triangle on the crosser. Now, the thing about this, the spacing is just amazing. The spacing is just amazing with this play. You want to snap it right outside the number so he get a little speed burst just like this. Now, as you can see, triangle is your first read. If triangle is, well, good throw time, Brady. If triangle is not open, then what you want to do is, if triangle is not open, then what you want to do is playmaker circle back. So I'll show it to you one more time. And the user probably going to go with triangle though. The user's going to go with triangle because the motion crosser should get open. But if the user does go with triangle, then you just playmaker circle back and he does get wide open. I'll show this to you one more time, then I'll show you against zone coverage. So smart route X, block the running back, drag, circle, triangle on a crosser, streak, square. Now you might have square over top if you're shading underneath it, but if not, that's cool. You can just hit the crosser. As you can see, the crosser will get open. If he's playing the playmaker, cool, throw the crosser. It should get open all day long. So now that was against man coverage. Now I will show you zone coverage. So I just picked a random zone coverage. So the first setup is for X spot. Now X spot just kills zone. Now I like to drag circle against zone, block all one, just like this, if you are using playmaker. Now once again, first read always will be X, second read will be triangle. Triangle gets right in the middle of a cover 3, cover 4. Triangle just gets right in the middle. I'll show that to you one more time. X spot. It's like this. Now, the way you want to use playmaker against zone is you want to find just the open spot. See right here, you can just playmaker him back. If he goes with triangle for easy completion. But say you want to playmaker him up the field. That's also cool. If you want to playmaker him up the field, that is also cool. You want to wait till he gets about right here, playmaker him up. But as you can see right there, everything was bagged, but you still do have triangle. That's why X spot is such an explosive play with playmaker. I'm showing this to you one more time. X spot. Motion him over, drag him, square on a streak, just like this. Triangle should get open. Square should clear that dude out, and it should be an easy dot. Now the next play is curl flat once again. All you want to do, smart route X, drag, circle, and block the running back. That's the first way you can set it up. First read is going to be triangle against zone coverage. Triangle or X should get wide open. All you want to do is just make reads. That's why trips tight end is so good, because you can just quick snap plays, make reads, and have playmaker. That just makes it very hard to stop. See right here, you can just motion circle back, playmaker him back, and just get an easy completion. Now, I will show you the last setup. Drag circle, triangle on a crosser, and streak square. Now you can either streak square or put an out route on him. First read really want to be square. If you see that he's in a cover 2 or he's in a man press, then square will get wide open down the sideline. But he's not right here. That's cool, because you can just playmaker circle back, and the D-line practice mode sheds are just crazy. But that is how you want to do it. I'll show it to you one more time. Smart route X, drag triangle. Triangle on a crosser, drag circle, and streak square. first read is going to be the drag. That's not open, cool. Playmaker, easy completion. And that's what you want. You want the user to bite on the playmaker. Because if the user bites on the playmaker, then you should have the crosser wide open. I'll show that to you one more time. You want him to bite on the playmaker. I'm going to double team this in just in case he does come free. But, well, I just set that play up completely wrong. That was on me. I motioned the wrong person over. I meant to motion triangle over and I motioned circle. But since he's in 3-man deep, I'm going to just run the ball right here. But you want the playmaker to be your bait. You want the playmaker to be your bait. I'll show it to you one more time. X on a small route, circle on a drag, triangle on a crosser, square on a streak, just like this. Motion out triangle. Snap it about right here. That's cool. Playmaker circle. They go with circle. And Tom Brady just cannot make the throw. But as you just want to playmaker him and want the user to go there so you could just throw triangle all day. So that will be the end of the video. If you did enjoy that video, hit the like and sub button. That is a video how to use playmaker with trips tight in different setups that you could use in the practice mode. You want to go to the practice mode to get used to the timing. If you made it this far, put playmaker in the video. And I'm out, goats. Peace.